Anyway, the streak is at 6. We have an XL curse. We go to Mother. Lacard just resubbed for 79 months, so thank you very much. We have some jar. I can never tell which jar it is until I kill the first enemy and I either get a fly or don't. I think it's the Jar of Hearts. I think the Jar of Flies actually has a ×0 next to it, right? I think that's what it is. But yeah, we also have BFF, which doesn't do anything yet, but it is extremely rare to find a run where BFF does nothing. I'm gonna pop that immediately because it's XL and I need to protect my devil chance. It's also XL, which means I need to save a key to open the door. Absolutely here. I don't actually get 2 opportunities, but I already have 2 keys, so I'm feeling pretty good about that one. Lazarus Rags is for the most part in Deathless Streaking a dead item. When you die, it revives you at 1 heart inside the room with all the enemies still chasing you, so that's not usually a desirable position to be in. And look at that, BFF already does something. And BFF does a lot here. Like, this guy already has a really big boy hitbox. And now he has an even bigger boy hitbox. And he also deals double damage. There's a tinted rock up there. Blanky! Hold up. I want the Blanky. Oh. God, I hate this room. I hate this room because it always tempts you to, like, play it super optimally. Which means it's gonna take forever. Even more so, yep, when you need to pay attention to your BBF Fat Fly not ruining it for you, which is basically impossible. I mean, just look at how big this sucker is. Okay, that's good. All right, that's almost Blanky money. That is way more than Blanky money. All right. Also gonna get the nickel and the tinted rock. And then we're gonna go for the Blanky. And I'm also gonna blow this up because I want to see another item. That is not the item I wanted to see. Although I feel like every time I play with Jar of Hearts, I end up taking the Jar of Hearts to the very end of the run and I never do anything with it, really. And then I take it to the end of the run and I never do anything with it. So the wooden nickel will definitely pay for itself, right? But hey, I'll give the jar another chance. The sun ? Oh, also I didn't say anything about my starting stats, but I have actually very, very slightly below average damage, and I have quite significantly below average tear rate. So not great, but it's not terrible. And honestly, like the Fat Fly actually makes a huge difference, so it's fine. Because it deals so much damage, and it's actually really easy to control too, right? Because it moves so slowly. Most of the time I consider that an advantage. But there are gonna be scenarios where I wish it moved faster. Right there, I wished it did more damage. Or I was just playing better. Both viable options. Hey, la, thanks so much for, what's that, 72 months at tier 2? I appreciate it. Oh, God. Oh, come on. I'm terrible at this here video game. These fatties really don't help. Oh, Jesus. Fedjog, thanks so much as well for the 42 months of support. 18 of which were in a row. Appreciate it. Okay, let's make use of those blankies and the Fat Fly and utilize that Holy Mantle a bit. The fact that this guy constantly moves makes it really difficult to use the thing, but we should get some value out of it. Again, we're dealing so little damage. What? Okay. I call hacks on that one. But it was also definitely my fault. But I mean, I have the Holy Mantle, right? I should be utilizing it for as long as it's up. And then the rest of this we can do We can do the slow but safe way. I was just a bit surprised to get tapped there. I didn't think I would, but that's okay. Okay, matchbook. Not bad. Not great either, but it is what it is. Okay, you are much more easy to use the fat fly on, or so I thought. But I guess a bomb solves this as well. Oh, hi. Right, I forgot. This guy drops a guaranteed soul heart. Cool. We get marbles, which give us torn pocket, I guess. Money equals power is actually already pretty significant. And Gimpy is always significant, so I'll take the lot. Thank you. Oops. Hey, Pony! Thank you so much for the tier 2. It's a tier 1 resub at 82 months. Appreciate it. I need to make my game sound louder a bit. Hold up. I didn't really hear. Yeah, this is better. Hi! Okay, now we got some damage by virtue of the money equals power. But since this is our only source of damage right now, and our starting damage was really not that great, that means we need to be thinking really hard before spending money. I also need to be a bit more careful with my HP. I really don't have an unlimited supply. And with a build like this, and the prospect of potentially not improving it, I really need to save my HP for when it's really needed. So yeah. That's a bit of damage. Prayer card. Sure, I'll take a heart. I'll take a heart container. Could have taken the question mark, but I think the heart container is fine. I'm a big fan of max HP, even though people do tend to disagree a lot. Oh, I gulped the Torn Pocket. I was wondering where it went. I gulped the Torn Pocket on the first hit. Wow. It's so tempting to use this fat fly all the time, but that's really the speedrunner in me coming out, right? Because in speedrunning, I wouldn't care if I died. I would just load up a new run. But I do need to be careful here. Oh, those friendly dips. Oh god, lag. PC, what are you doing? Ah! Those friendly dips are actually going to be big as well from the BFF, so that's kind of nice. Compost. I mean, I'm gonna buy that, but that's pretty much gonna be the only thing because I need my damage. And I'm gonna blow up this guy for a potential secret room and for a higher devil deal chance. Double spiders twice? Okay. We've already seen the item room, but I still want to uncover the entire floor so I know what I can expect from the mirror realm. Also, I don't think I've seen the mirror yet, right? Yeah, that one's kind of important too. Ah. Okay, don't need to bomb to that. I can use my lost form. I'm just going to use that immediately. There were some enemies in here. Wow, what a great room. Fantastic design. Incredible. Wait, have I seen the mirror? This is Dross 2, right? Like, I should see a mirror here. There's the white fire. Gotta be down there. Oh, there it is. Okay. Are you okay, Mr. Cheever? Wait, is the super secret room here? Oh, hold up. I only have 2 bombs. I need to preserve that. Okay, I'm actually really glad for all the friends I have in this fight. I really hope this Boney is just gonna blow himself up together with the boss. That'd be great. But he's also dealing solid damage. No complaints there. My point is I don't have a lot of damage myself, so all these friends are very friendly. All right, there's another devil deal, much needed, and a health container to go with it. Lusty Blood. Sister Maggie would get BFF bonus, but that still doesn't make her very great. And Lusty Blood is somewhat of a damage upgrade. Okay, next up, we're gonna open that. Before I screw myself out of bombs on accident. Then we're gonna get our white fire. And then we're gonna do some cleaning up here before heading to the Mirror Realm. Huge. Huge. Very huge. Oh, how did I miss that? That was just available. I saw that on the map. I was like, oh, I must have not been able to reach that. I'm gonna go back for it later. No, just straight up didn't see it. Oh, this is a long floor. And some of these enemies are nasty. That being said, Lusty Blood is actually very good in the Dross floor. Because a lot of rooms just have a lot of small enemies. God, I hate these dudes that fire at me from above. They ended a streak for me before, and ever since then I'm terrified. Does Mom's box effect trinkets you gulped? I think. Not 100% actually. I'm not going in there. I don't have the damage to sustain that. And that boss can get pretty dirty when he doesn't die fast. Really? Okay. All right. All right, the Ash Pit. Let's go to the worthless chest room. Yep, every time. One day I'll learn to stop going in there. Frankly, I really don't think they're worth it anymore. Like, chest room used to be some of the best piles of loot in the entire game in Rebirth. And even later, but as of Repentance, they're just not worth it anymore. It's very rarely worth it to spend the 2 keys for what's inside there. And then when it feels like you actually found whenever it feels like you actually found a chest room with meaningful contents, it's usually just more chests that you need to spend keys on. I don't know. Okay, Petrified Poop is definitely past its prime on floor number 4, but Petrified Poop still gains you quite an amount of money, even on later floors. So I'm going to take that with me. Money is pretty great in this scenario, which is why I'm immediately spending a percentage of the one I have. Really? I'm bad. Taking damage 12 to 20 times spawns a projectile blocking familiar. Caps at 2 familiars. You know, projectile blocking familiars are actually pretty great. However, taking damage 12 to 20 times, not so great. Of every investment when it comes to chests and stuff. No, that's not true. Golden chests have been massively buffed in Repentance. They're way better. They brought them back to their former flash glory, actually. Which is also why chest rooms are so bad now, because they used to draw items from the golden chest pool, right? But they don't anymore. Which, if they still did that, they would be massively improved. And as if that's not enough, you also just find way fewer golden chest rooms that actually have chests in them. which would also be a way to massively improve them. Like, if it was a room that is very likely to have golden chests in them, they would be incredible. Because golden chests are so good in Repentance. Yep, Tinted Rock. Saw it. I smiled and waved. What was that balance? How much HP does this guy have? What the heck? I'm getting wrecked here. Why do you have so much HP? That's criminal. Lucky penny. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I did not see that was lucky. But I want all the money anyway. Jesus, the slowdown, dude. Okay, we're fine. There's some poops for my petrified poop. Hey, that petrified poop was worth 0.04 damage. You gotta respect the petrified poop. Ignoring Tinted Rocks. I have 0 bombs, guys! How am I supposed to destroy the Tinted Rock? What are you doing? What are you saying? Pause. Not a terrible trinket. Not a terrible item. Is there a bomb in here? Because that would definitely be worth purchasing. Nope. I could buy the Ventricle Razor and give up a bunch of damage to get into the curse room for free. But that doesn't really seem worth it. Oh man, you know what? I've got an irrational fear of this boss. So I'm gonna use the strength card here. Even though it's a really bad idea. Just too much to keep track of, dude. Like, if you stand at the top of the arena, you don't see what spawns at the bottom, and if you stand at the bottom, you don't see what spawns at the top. So things are just gonna cheap shot TF out of you. And also, if you stay at the bottom, you don't see what Gideon does either. Ah, who thought this boss was a good idea? Oh, yeah, and then sometimes the guys just hide behind Gideon, I guess, too. Jesus. Guppy's color. I have 0 guppy pieces. That's not really worth it. Good God. The same person that thought greedier mode was a good idea. I mean, accurate. I need to find a boatload of HP on the next floor, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to go through the door, man. Oh, man. The heat is killing you. Same TBH. Dude. Oh, nice. Let's just say that was intentional. To get the damage multiplier from Laws. Actually, that might have been good with the heart on the ground. I was thinking about leaving the heart behind to take advantage of Laws multiplier, but at the end of the floor after seeing the devil deal. Not right now. But yeah. The problem is I might actually need this Lazarus multiplier. I might actually need the Lazarus to open the door. What the? I almost missed the haulage. Hey, what? Oh. What a great room. What a fantastic room. That's ghosts, right? Yeah. Jesus. If I don't have health for the door, I go to delirium. Yep. Well, I try to go to delirium. The timer's pretty tight. If I don't make it now. Did you actually leave behind a permanent blood trail of tainted Lazarus? I had no idea. Oh no. Yeah, sure. Yeah, what a great room, dude. Literally nowhere to run. Oh, what the heck, man. Dude, this run is over. It's gonna be ghosts, right? Bloody penny. Well, I mean, I don't have a trinket right now because I gulped the thing. I mean, I've made a huge mistake this run by not finding more damage, let's be real. I mean, I'm desperate enough for that. Addicted doesn't matter. That's like sci-fly at home. I feel like that's too good to justify taking the other one. Like, that's actually a really good item. The pause button definitely would have helped. Oh, what the heck. See, it was what I mean though. Bro just charged at me from the other side of the floor, and I guess that's what the rocks are there for. Okay, come on. I've never needed a greed-free store more than right now. Great. At least this guy gives me money. Dude, if I had heart containers at least. But I spent them all on things I didn't need. Was it really things I didn't need? I don't know. Botfly definitely playing the MVP card there. Think you should have kept that prayer card. That would have been a nice way to get more heart containers. True. Man, the jar is just not doing anything. That's what I said at the start. I don't know why I didn't listen to myself. Every time I start with that stupid jar, I think to myself, oh yeah, this is going to be it. I'm going to make the biggest jar play of all time. This is the run. And then I don't. I can go in here now. I don't know why I thought this was going to be anything different, to be honest. Oh yeah, this room. This one doesn't do it, right? No. Gulp. Tears up. I mean, that's a good pill. That is a good pill. These don't despawn, right? There's a boss challenge room. That could actually be incredibly helpful. It could also be my death. Really? I mean, I feel like I have to, but I don't actually know if these guys deal a full heart or a half heart of damage. I think we're still in half heart territory. I needed a boss who spawns enemies as the first wave for Lusty Blood. Oops. Jesus, I don't know if this guy does a full heart of contact damage. That might have been really close. I didn't see I was trapped up there. Rob's pill when it's in the works. It is in the works indeed. I've actually shown drafts of it on stream already. I don't actually know if the guy deals a full or a half heart of damage. If anyone wants to, they can consult the wiki. I don't know off the top of my head if I narrowly escaped death here or just the loss of half a heart. Oh, hey. What did I just get stuck on up there? What the heck? Jesus. Okay. Oh. Can you use the Holy Mantle to do this? I forget, dude. I know Lost can go in for free, but I'm not the Lost. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't go in there, right? And I'm at what time? 26 minutes? 20, dude. This is over. I need a delirium portal. Jesus. Time for science? No. It's okay. We're gonna hit a portal. If I can even make it through here alive. Of course it's another one with enemies. Uh-oh. Whew. Not gonna risk getting the full knife. No, the full knife is not that important. It barely does anything against delirium, pretty much. Oh. Uh-oh. Botfly, save me! Okay, thanks, Botfly. I gotta stay in key time. I mean, if I find a sack room and like a wafer and 12 hearts, sure. Oh, freaking Christ. This room is just a disaster. Fun fact, ever since I started doing Eden Roulette, this is actually the first time that I lost a run due to not being able to pay the fee for that door. That was actually the first time. And there's no point in hurrying up either, because like between this build, that's okay. That's also okay. Between this build and like the time we're at already, oops. There's no way I'm actually making it to mom. There's no way I'm making it to Osh on time. So literally my only chance is to hit a portal. Oh no, come on, man. I was about to say, these guys do a full heart of damage. Wait, what? Wait, what did I just get revived by? What? Huh? I'm Lazarus? Oh, it got buffed in Repentance to once per floor. I forgot about that. It used to work differently. Whoops. All right, GG.